The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. The Bondas Insurance Agency can help you with all your home and agricultural insurance needs. Local, trusted, affordable, and proud supporters of local student athletes. Call us at 507-445-3467 or stop by. Bondas Insurance Agency, located at 313 America Street in Stoughton.
I'm joined right now by Westbrook Walnut Grove Senior Andrew Quade, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Andrew.
Thanks, Joel. Thanks for having me.
Well, it was a big game on Friday night. You guys in the section finals for the second time in 3 years, and coming up with a big win against Dawson Boyd, and I imagine that the mood in school is really festive today.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. You got to plan all this stuff. Like, there's so much behind-the-scenes stuff for planning for the state tournament, and you got to get all the paperwork done for like the pep band, and us as basketball players, we got to get like hotel rooms ready and stuff, and it's kind of crazy, but everyone's excited about it.
Let's go back to Friday's game, and you guys got off to a really fast start, and in the first half, you were hitting from the outside, Mischke was hitting from the outside. Really, it seemed like the guy that Dawson Boyd seemed to concentrate most on defensively was Nathan, and they slowed him down pretty well, but you and Mischke were able to get going early, and that kind of opened up Parker a little bit as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge to get off to a good start. I mean, especially in a big arena like that. If you get your fans engaged right away, I mean, momentum is huge when you're in big games. And, I mean, if you can keep the momentum up, it's just great for our confidence as shooters and as getting to the basket. And then, like you said, when you're making shots, it opens up the lane for driving opportunities and dishing it to Parker.
Defensively, Durfee was probably one of their better scorers, and you guys did a nice job on him really until the last minute or two of the first half. Horton was really a handful, though. What did you guys try and do to slow him down? And boy, that kid is fast.
Yeah, I mean, Mischke was kind of stuck with the job of guarding him, and I mean, Mischke's fast too, but that guy is just super quick, and you would see, like, get to the bat, and he'd just be by you in, like, a quick second like that, so we tried to, play gap defense, like, have other people help off of him, and then, like you said, Nathan was guarding Durfee, and he was, like, Nathan was right there in his face, and he was just making tough shots. You just got to tip your cap sometimes.
Second half, you went into the half holding on to a 6-point lead, but they started off with an 8-2 run to start the second half, and you guys, I believe you called a timeout to kind of gather your thoughts a little bit. They tied it 3 times in the second half, but their last lead of the game was 6-4. Tell me about the mindset of, they've battled back, but each time you guys just came down and found a way to get points on the board.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. When it's a ball game, you need to get a bucket. Staying ahead and, basketball is such a mental game, and staying ahead is, the biggest part of it. If you can stay ahead, I feel like you play way more loose. Like, if you're behind, you're playing kind of uptight and you're kind of, more nervous, I'd say. And, we knew we had to get a bucket every time we came down the court when the score was tied, and we did. Our coach gave us a great game plan. He'd set up plays for us, but a lot of the times we're just kind of doing our own thing out there and getting buckets.
You look at Friday's game, and really throughout your playoff run, a big theme has been you guys have gotten to the free throw line and made free throws. Friday night in the section finals, you guys were 20 of 28 from the line. I believe you were 11 of 15 in the second half. Dawson Boyd was only 4 of 7. That discrepancy in free throws made was, really the reason that you guys are heading to state.
Yeah, especially these last 3 games, like Slayton, Southwest Christian, and Dawson. The free throw difference has just been, crazy. It kind of, like you said, it's been the difference in the games. Their free points. No one's guarding you should make. They really haven't been hitting them in the regular season, but postseason, if you can hit them, that's a huge part of the game.
You and Nathan did a lot of damage from the line in the second half.
Yeah, I like Nathan. He's just crazy because like you said, he was guard tight by Turfy all game, and you can't really get in a rhythm when you're guarded that tight. And he just stepped up to the line and made him no problem. Yeah, acted like a veteran guy right at the line there.
This season, it's kind of been a little bit of a change for you because you were one of the leading scorers on the team last year, and and the year before that when you guys advanced to the section finals. This year, you've really taken on more of a facilitator role. Tell me about just the attitude that takes to know that your scoring stats might drop a little bit, but the good of the team is to get everybody else involved.
Yeah, this summer, me and my coach, we talked a lot, being a senior captain, and he kind of told me that it would be the better for the team. I kind of thought coming in, like Anthony, Tyson, Kyle, and Matt, they were top scorers on the team, but I kind of thought I needed to take over the scoring role, but he talked to me, and at the beginning of the season when I kind of saw it happening, me getting to people and then making shots, I trusted him way more as the season got on. It's really been fun passing the ball. I'd rather have an assist than kind of a made three. It excites the crowd kind of.
Well, and looking at the stats from this season, you've put up over 200 assists this season. That's almost 10 assists a game. That's pretty rare at the high school level.
Yeah, I gotta give it off to my shooters and Parker, and they're the ones making the shot. I think they're the kind of the ones doing the hard job. I'm just kind of passing.
Looking ahead, you guys play in Williams Arena on Thursday against Northwoods, and I imagine that the next couple of days for you guys, we're doing this interview on Monday, so the next couple of days for you guys are going to be a lot of scouting and a lot of preparation. Do you guys know anything about Northwoods at this point?
Well, I do know they have a really fast point guard, and they've been at the state tournament often these past years, and he's kind of been the leader on the team, Cade Gugliai, and they got a few big guys that are athletic. They switch up defenses a lot, and but also we don't know a lot about them, but they also don't know a lot about us. That's kind of the thing about they're up in northeast Minnesota and we're down in southwest. Kind of opposite ends of the state, so it'll be a fun game for sure.
The barn gets to be an exciting place, especially when you've got 2 whole communities filling up one side of the gym. The community support for you guys has been pretty remarkable this playoff run. I know that on the way home from Marshall on Friday, you were greeted by the ambulance and the fire trucks when you got into Walnut Grove. That had to be a pretty exciting feeling.
Yeah, it was. And then to see all the people lined up on the streets, kind of cheering us on, kind of like new fans you haven't seen all year, coming to the games, and it's just a crazy atmosphere in our town now.
Well, and those people were lining the streets at 11:45 at night on Friday. That says a lot about what basketball and what this team means to Westbrook and Walnut Grove.
Yeah, they've kind of every game you kind of see more new faces, and now especially deeper playoff runs. You'll go out to eat one night and they'll just talk to you about basketball for about 15 minutes. You kind of get your food late, but it's a really fun time to be in West Walnut Grove. I would definitely say Friday is my best sports moment. Either that one or Monday night. It was just a crazy atmosphere, and I wouldn't want to change for the world. A lot of Joe Diffie, kind of like old music. I would say Southwest Christian for boys basketball. They have a great coach there, and he just gets their kids to play hard every year. I would say vocal, and distributor. I like to kind of farm, just hang out with friends.
And of course, you're a senior this year. What's college plans looking like?
I think attending SDSU and pursuing an engineering degree.
All right. Well, that should be all we need. Congratulations on an exciting section championship victory and heading to state. Best of luck at the barn, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Joel. See you there.
The Bondus Insurance Agency can help you with all your home and agricultural insurance needs. Local, trusted, affordable, and proud supporters of local student athletes. Call us at 507-445-3467 or stop by. Bondus Insurance Agency, located at 313 America Street in Stoughton.